Alright, gamers, we are back. Let's get it. Let's resume. Oh, Dune of Batsu. I don't know if we want to do Dune of Batsu yet. Let me look at our items, and then we'll think a little bit. Dune of Batsu is... We can put the bronze weapons on the gear rack. We have a Don Tanuki as well. Bronze sword. Bronze shield somewhere. There we go. So we have our Fuma shield and our Manji Kabura, which are pretty strong. Right? This is item strength 26. That might be enough for Dune of Batsu, is kind of how I'm feeling. We also have blue katana and blue iron shield. Blue iron shield plus 4, which blue iron shield plus 4 would be, it says 15. Base value, okay, it's upgrade value of 4. So base value of 11 with upgrade value of 4. And then you get to you can treat that kind of like a plus 3 in addition to that. So this is gonna be weaker than just our Manji Kabura and Fuma shield. We could give it a shot, is kind of how I'm thinking. We are still pre... I should just select all. We probably want to bring our Sumo Onigiri, at least one of them. So let's take out... Let's see what we've got. Ooh, we still have these we can put up. Golden steak plate. And then the Gutsy shield. Rapid fire is decent to bring. We bring a rapid fire. We could bring the strength grass and a revival grass, swift grass. I like to bring a wind blade and identifier. We're gonna bring a lot of stuff. This is a 0. Unlucky staff. We might bring a sluggish. This one has the Sumo Onigiri in it. We don't need to bring 2 Sumo Onigiri, but you know what's in there. Double slumber, double fixer is kind of crazy. We might bring a rejuve pot as well. Let's start with this. And then let's look at what we got. So we can put our revival grass in here. So this is 2 revival, 2 sumo. Let's take out a sumo. I don't want to bring 2 sumo just in case this goes bad. Let's grab... We don't have a lot of stuff. We might grab the Porky Rocks. Maybe the 2 poison arrows as well. If we have the opportunity to get more arrows, we will be. We can bring our large onigiri too. Do we have a preservation pot that's empty? Not really. Maybe we bring the ordinary pot. Bring the revival. All of our revival grass? I don't know. If we're gonna die a bunch, we're probably not gonna die a bunch. Unless we're not meant to be there. Let's grab our Manji Kambura. And our Fuma. And we can put one. We can take this out and put in the large onigiri. We can put the swift grass in the preservation pot. We can't put stuff in the ordinary pot right now. That's fine. I think this is a pretty good setup so far. My only concern is we haven't unlocked synthesis yet. So maybe this isn't like the strongest setup we could have. But I think we're probably good to give it a go. If we lose horrendously, we'll have to do another couple runs of the main island. Okay. Enemies start out weak. Whenever I see those sword guys, I get a little bit concerned, not gonna lie. I'm gonna put the revival grass in our ordinary pot right away. We can use the strength grass right away. That's what I brought it for. Instant level up. Put a large onigiri in the revival pot, or in the ordinary pot. I kind of want to put the large onigiri in the... We can take out the swift grass. And put in our large onigiri in the preservation pot. We're likely to just eat a bunch of large onigiri after using the sumo. It might be better to... We know it's not revival grass, is like the big benefit. It's not revival grass, it's not swift grass. Because we already have those identified because we brought them. I'm gonna full explore just for items and stuff. Shop on floor 1. Ruby bracelet at 5k. I would be interested in what this is. Rust proof? We already have plating on both of our... Rust proof on both of our items. Zabuton. Is this immune? That's the fall damage one. Break off shield? Dude, I love this thing. It's just got a big number on it. 200? Is that a special number? What's the 200 one? 400 is revival and invincible grass. 200 700 is strength grass. Sloth scroll, 800. I don't know what all the numbers are. I might take this pot. Because this pot kinda looks like an identifier to me. And then we can put some stuff in it. It's a hiding pot, dude. Dude, I should have, like, it wouldn't have mattered, because if I put something in before I bought it, I would have had to buy it. But, it's a little annoying. Okay, this would be nice to be able to bring all the way through. Nigiri baby. It would really preservation pot. That's actually better than anything I could have wished for, you know? Let's put the swift grass in there too. These are things that we know. Cursed onigiri. Exorcism pots are expensive. Like, if you ever see a pot that's really expensive, it's usually either a synthesis or an exorcism pot. Back up one. There we go. Those guys are Swift 1, which means that they get to move 2 squares, but only attack once. When we're Swift, we're like Swift 2, which is you can move or attack twice. And if you transform into them, you still get to act as if you're Swift 2. Can we pick up Hickory Staff? We could figure out what this is next floor, I think. We probably need to. The chunky guys have pretty high HP. Or not high HP, they have high... Let's use a staff here. No, we're not going to use a staff against Nigiri Baby. My thought process is that second rapid fire bracelet. If it's a vaulting staff, Nigiri Baby could turn my preservation pot into a Nigiri, and that would just tilt me, so I don't want to do it. I know it's a little bit crazy to be that much of a break-off shield's good, dude. A break-off shield's kinda good. We can just put it on our ordinary pot. Swift Sword? Swift Sword is crazy good material. Let's put it in the ordinary pot. Silver Grass. We can use the staff here. Swing. Paralyze. Okay. Paralysis Staff. Paralyzing Staff. We can swing that. Maybe Balance Staff? Balance Staff? This one looks like balanced staff to me. I don't know, when it doesn't do damage, I assume it's either balance or empathetic staff. And if they hit me and they don't take damage, I have to assume that it's not empathetic. Silvergrass. We have 2 of them. We can just kind of use this to figure out what it does. Dragon grass. Cool. Nigiri baby. Let's eat our first, excuse me, peak. Let's eat a sumo onigiri. And then after eating that, we're gonna eat all of our large onigiri as well. Maybe that's not correct in what we should do, but I like the idea of getting sumo for longer. Is that... I think that's the amount. Like, that's the most. We could use the umber grass just to figure out what it does. We have 2 of them. We can keep the cursed onigiri. I'm gonna leave it outside of the pot, though. A bracelet shop? I don't know what numbers I like for bracelets. Like, I don't know what one of these would be the monster bracelet. It's cool that there's a bracelet shop. But we already have rapid fire. And I think rapid fire's decent enough. Arrows? I like arrows. We don't need a second rapid fire. We can sell our second rapid fire, I think. I know we just walked out of there. Give me that back. $600? So that means rapid fire... That guy's poor. I was expecting to get... I don't know how much I was expecting to get out of that. But, let's use an umber grass here. Healing grass? We brought a rejuvenation pot, so we might just use the second one as well. No! It failed, thank you. It's not the worst thing if he transforms like something we're not using, but in general, I'd like to avoid having our pots turned. Especially the one of the 2 regeneration grasses. Firius being there right away, kind of crazy. Identifier scroll, we can read. We could do it on the black grass. Let's do it on the black grass. Confusion grass. Cursed Keton. Crimson grass. I think I'm gonna use this. Fortune grass. I didn't know I was making a mistake. That's fine. Fortune grass is alright, just to use regularly. But, like, you can use it to upgrade pit mammals, and then you can get a ton of EXP that way. Like, it'll pretty much get you to, like, level 10. And pit mammals are still on the menu at the moment. I think I'll go on. We're a little bit low HP. Or not low. I don't know if we're above or at curve. Because we bring weapons in with this one. It's a little bit hard to judge. We could use the orange grass. Blinding grass. Scroll. I'm gonna put some stuff in here. Let's put the wind blade in there. We can put the dragon grass. Let's put the wind blade and these two here in there for now. Generally, with pots, I want to put stuff that I'm gonna interact with less. So, like, I don't like to put my staves in there. Unless I am pink and blue grass. We don't have to use it right here, but we're likely going to use one of those pretty soon. Golden egg? He's gone. He's... the golden egg means that there's something. One of these, like, little shrines of fortune somewhere. Fortune grass? Is pit mammal still on the menu? Is my question. Let's put it in the preservation pot. If we see a pit mammal, we could go for it. I'm surprised this thing came right up to me. I think we're just gonna eat this right away. It looks like it's over here. There we go. And then we can go in here. What do we want? Food? Pots? I don't think we're not gonna get a better shield than the one we have. It's either food or pots. Another pot might be nice. We could also get, like, an identifier pot. Let's do the pot. We spawned on a pot. The 2-use pots, I think if we put in onigiri... No! This might be a warehouse pot. Do we have a way to identify it? It's either a bottomless pot or a warehouse pot. It'd be nice to identify it, because then it'll be on our checklist. Well, we can exchange this one with the one that's got less. Actually, that's a warehouse pot. Flared pot. Tap. Monster pot. I think we're fine. There's a pit mammal here. We have fortune grass and we see a mammal. I think we're going to... How much HP do you have? 11? Okay. We're probably just gonna use the paralyzing staff. Back up a bit. Just to be safe. I would hate to... And then... Let him go forward 1. And then you get 2,000 EXP, and we're chilling. Pot? Warehouse pot? We don't need warehouse pots. Like, warehouse pot doesn't matter. You can just exit the dungeon. Like, if you get through the dungeon, deep pot, tap, water gun pot. Water gun pot, I believe debuffs the final guy. If we take it all the way to the top, that could be very valuable to bring. I'm gonna use this pink grass. I like that. Let's grab the water gun pot. I think it'll be useful in the boss fight. It might be okay, but there's a better one. I think there's an interaction with this on it just kills him. What's he dropping? Warped pot? Put in the bluegrass maybe? I'm chesting if it's an identifier pot. This is an identifier pot. This is so valuable. I kind of want to just take it with me. Plating scroll we don't need. Yeah. That was really what I wanted to get out of this, is just an identifier pot. We might put our 2 staves in there, but staves are fairly easy to... Like, we can just swing this. And we are like, that's a burrowing staff. Right? Like, it's fairly easy to identify staves. Shadowbind trap. Right, let's get it. We can use our last vaulting staff. Ferris Greatsword. Is that the one that costs fullness? I don't like this thing. I think we're gonna throw it. I don't know if this is worth money. Because I know that, like, even if we're not gonna bring the Swift Sword and the Kame Itachi out of this dungeon, like, if maybe we sell them at a shop, I know they're worth bank. That being said, I don't think the break-off shield is actually worth that much, but I just like it. Let's put this in the identifier pot. Collection scroll? Not that valuable. In fact, we already have Windblade identified. There might be some thought in we purposefully want our Fuma shield and our Manji Kabura to be cursed. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. I think if they're cursed, and you get hypnotized, you can't throw it, and if it hits an enemy, because if you throw your weapon when you're cursed, we don't need Confusion Grass. It's pretty low value. Because there's a boss at the end of this dungeon, as much as I'd like to go fast, we do need to reach a certain power level. Or have, like, key items that'll let us beat it. I think the water gun pot will get us... I like large onigiri. There's a dude here already? I didn't know these guys spawned in this map. Sloth scroll? Where's my identifier? Heavenly scroll, that's nice. Sheep scroll, we're out of I think we just have to start reading them. Jitters scroll? That could be useful. Like in the boss fight, that's like 4 turns of invulnerability, basically. Gazers are here already. Let's use this. Power up grass? Okay, that's fine. We just one-tap gazers, we're fine. We don't need to overthink it. We just do big damage. I don't know if that's actually always going to be the case, because we had the buff right there. Let's set this as Y. And I think we're going to set this as A, because we have more iron arrows than wooden arrows right now. Kama Itachi is worth good money, but we already have one. I have a hard time thinking we have enough inventory space to carry that much item. Strength harass, you love to see it. Pot? Curvy pot? I don't even know what this could be. It might just be a caching pot. Maybe I put the confusion grass in here just to check. This is a caching pot. We could pick up the, I should have picked up this. That's so much money. That's actually like a crazy stack of money. I think Shield of Sating's worth a good amount. 880. So 3,400 is probably like 1,000 damage or something. It's not quite 1,000. Dragon Shield. Let's just use this. Herb. Large onigiri. I like large onigiri. I don't want to trigger... The dragon grass doesn't do anything in the boss fight. It's low value. I can justify using the... Like, we don't need to carry around dragon grass. Purple grass. Just use. Leaping grass. Golden shield. Whopping. Prism grass, 600. This is antidote. I don't know if we need to carry around an antidote, but that's an antidote. Huge onigiri is nice. Huge onigiri would be huge. Literally. 3,000 cost sapphire bracelet. I think we throw the caching pot. We can pick over... I think I want to pick that up. So let's exchange. We can pick this up normally. Actually, I think thrown items might not work on the boss. I think this is true. Maybe I just want the money here. Like, having a one-shot on an enemy's pretty good, but I just pick up a bunch of huge onigiri. If I eat this, does he get mad? Alright, now I think we're chilling. We can probably just... Yeah, total... Dude, that's so cheap. Nigiri Baby. I think we're fine. The big risk with Nigiri Baby is like 1/3 of our inventory is just pots. It's actually kind of terrifying. Like, I look at a Nigiri Baby and I'm like, I'm gonna lose my whole inventory. We're so thick. Swift grass? You love to see it. I'm gonna put it in the preservation pot. Cat scroll? I don't think we've run into the Onigiri or the Onigiri scroll yet. Slumber scroll, that's fine. Oh, Porkies? Unironically, Porkies are worth a lot of EXP. Let's just go on. It's like floor 11 and we're level 19. I think Porkies have a chance to drop Porky Rocks. Even if, like, because if you dodge them... I was too heavy and couldn't move. Perfect. We're so thick. We're Mr. Thickums. Oh, let's just use this. Lizard scroll. This could be... Let's checklist. Earthly scroll and Onigiri are still there. Could be exorcism. Silver purge. Extraction, Onigiri, Earthly Scroll. I don't want to transform my Fuma shield into, we're not going to use it. I think that the value presented... He ran away. Dude, I get so tilted by... We're rust proof. Ferris Greatsword. There is a thought that you can actually let those guys duplicate themselves. Like, if you take off your weapon, you'll do, like, a small amount of damage, and every time they're attacked, they have a chance to let themselves duplicate. We don't want to be... We want to have a wall behind us when we fight this guy. I might not even... Let's use an Iron Arrow as well. Yeah. That guy can just send our weapon into the void. Like, if we lose our big weapon, we're kind of screwed. I think the Polygon dudes have a chance to drop some food. Narrow Escape, we already have like 2, right? We have a 6 strength Narrow Escape. We have a Burrowing Staff. Identifier Scroll. Use this on the Lizard Scroll. Lizard Scroll is Silver Purge. Literally doesn't matter. The Silver Purge literally doesn't matter. We can switch the Burrowing Staff. Narrow Escape's probably not going to be more than what we currently have. Swift Grass, another Swifty. Is it crazy to take like 3 Swiftgrass? We can exchange the Ferris Greatsword. We're not going to use it. And I don't think it has a high sell value. He dropped an item. Argus Scroll. This is not Silver Purge. This could be Onigiri Scroll. Maybe we use it on the Paralyzing Staff too. It was an Onigiri Scroll. Honestly fine. It's honestly not that bad. Because we didn't transform, like, our weapon. Normal Onigiri. This isn't gonna put us in sumo, so I'm just gonna eat it. We want to avoid going into sumo. Hunky Dory Shield. What's this do again? Halves damage taken when HP is full. That's actually so good. Plating Scroll. We can plate something. Just to plate something. Let's do it on the shield or something. This makes it sell for more. Increases item value. Identifier Scroll. We should use this on something. Just make sure this isn't cursed. Identifier Scroll's cursed. Okay. Silver Purge Scroll doesn't matter. Oh, the ants. Okay, we're good. At some point... I know it's cursed. That is intentional. I asked for it to be cursed, Your Honor. This guy is the reason. Let's throw some rocks at him. I don't know what his HP is, but I don't think we consistently one-shot him. Oh, we can go on. We honestly don't need to be full clearing everything. Golden Egg. Golden Egg means that there's something special on this floor. We can exchange the Silver Purge. Sluggish is really good. I think I like Sluggish better than, like, most of these, I think. I think I like Sluggish better than a Warehouse Pot. I don't respect the Warehouse Pot. We're just gonna win. And, if we don't win, Feeding Trap? Holy cow. We're maxed out on fullness. Give me my shield. If you have an enemy behind you and he disarms you, your shield will break itself on the enemy. I think I'm gonna shoot the arrow just because that guy likes to run away. Do we go sumo mode here? Special Onigiri? I think we go sumo mode here. Satiated, we don't lose fullness. We don't lose fullness from normal means, from turns passing. I don't think I'm ready to go in there just yet. Let me back up one. I think I'm gonna use an Iron Arrow here. Sluggish Staff, second one. Antidote Grass. Antidote Grass is good to have, but I have a Rejuvenation Pot, so I'm not, like, Confusion Scroll, good to know. Blinding Grass, we already know. Bronze Shield. I'm just gonna go to the thing. Pear Staff? I could take this just to figure out what it is later on. I'm not attached to the Hunky Dory shield, so we can exchange. Food? Giton? We don't need food. We're already max fullness. Let's do Giton. Money? You love to see it. It's funny because this floor is illuminated, and you can see the guy when you're outside of the room, but as soon as you enter the room, it's the lights are off. Porky. Alright, let's move on. Revival Grass. Arrows and Rocks is probably what I want, because I have Rapid Fire. Normal Rock? Normal Rock might be worth picking up. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm seeing a lot of rock. Poison arrows, you love to see it. Silver arrows, perfect. He can hit behind corners, officer. This isn't fair. it's fine. Let's wait for one. He can't see in the hallways. Perfect. Porky's Rock. We're gonna get a ton of these rocks. Normal rock. Iron arrows. Normal rocks. I think we're good to go. Oh, there we go. So now we have like 57 rocks. We can just kind of throw them out casually. I'm also thinking we can probably just move on. Onigiri is going to put us in chubby mode, in sumo mode. I don't know if I want to go into sumo mode here. I'm just gonna eat it. Don't think too much about it. Oh my goodness. We used a rejuvenation pot. We threw some... I'm glad it missed. Identifier scroll. Make sure this isn't cursed. It's not cursed. We're good. Blinding grass we don't need. I think we're in the phase where we just rush. Like if we see food, we just eat it. And when we see the stairs, we take them. Herb, we can use herb. Oh, let's go north. No! No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. No. Are we on a break-off shield type of... We can use the break-off shield for... the final boss. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to start using the break-off shield immediately. But that's so unfortunate, actually. Monster pot. We don't have invincible grass. Dude, enemies are gonna do so much damage to us. He's blind. I don't know what that guy wants to do. Antidote grass, that's fine. We have ranged attacks. We don't need to worry too much about it. Wooden arrow, perfect. I think our current objective is just to get to final enemy. We can use an arrow here. Just eat this. We can maybe buy a good shield here. No shields. Strength grass is good. Let's use the iron arrows. Why aren't we equipping... Why isn't our rapid fire equipped? I don't know what that is. We can use the strength grass. Tapir scroll. This cannot be... It's an earthly scroll. Okay. We can check what the gold one is too. Golden sword. We can afford this. It might be worth it to just pick it up. I don't know if we want to take it all the way through. I'm kind of just good to leave. Let me just go on. Second shop. Use the this, pick up the staff, even if we're just gonna sell it. Ugh. We have a ton of HP. We're just HP maxing. Special onigiri could be good. Pearl bracelet, heavenly scroll. Turtle scroll. I don't know what the 600s are. Pine staff. Oh, we messed up there. We were supposed to be full health. $800 for grass? I don't know what 800 grass is. There can only be so many things that are 800 in grass. This could be blessed revival. No, this could be blessed indestructible grass, because blessed doubles the strength of it. Let's no, I I wanted to place that. I didn't want to set that on shortcut. Let's set some of these stabs down. We don't need the burrowing staff. We can already burrow. What's in our identifier? Plating, heavenly? Maybe we throw this out and just use the heavenly. I don't think I want any of the other ones. Give me this. I think that's, I think this is invincible grass. Selling price $320. Because it sells for $160. I'm gonna say that this is blessed invincible grass. Maybe? I don't. We're gonna try to find an identifying scroll before we make too many claims here. Break-off blade is good to have. I'd love to get. Okay, we're just gonna move on. I think. We can speculate in the boss fight. I think. There's enemies here. I think we're gonna move this way. Miss. Perfect miss. Having no shield, kinda sketchy. Kinda sketchy. Let's heal first. Swift grass, perfect. I don't know why we didn't pick up that swift grass. That one's cursed, so I don't want it. Let's just use iron. Oh, they're immune to projectile. I always forget. Break off shield. A second one's nice. Because we have one. We could just put this on right now, I think. Drop the, exchange the silver purge. Pop on the break off shield. This is actually, like, perfectly usable. If we just, watch ourselves. Maybe I want to use, like a sluggish or something. Because that's one shield strength every time you get hit. It's not cursed, so we can exchange it. We can run away. We don't need to kill them. They don't give much benefit. Ooh. Onigiri Fever. Perfect, 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 perfect. I screwed up. I wasted rocks. Huge Onigiri's good. Let's pick up a huge Onigiri. Exchange. Pine staff, that's fine. Put the huge Onigiri in there, that's fine. Pick up the pine staff. We can go... Wait, one more turn. We don't need to be here. But this is probably the Behemoth Gate right here. You can check what item it drops. Special Onigiri. Give me a strength. Tiptoe, that's fine. Lemongrass. Sedating, that's fine. I don't know how that guy sees you, like, so far away. Pigeon scroll? What could this be? Usually it's like a rare or expensive item. Let's use this here. It might be worth it to not just use the pigeon scroll right away, because it could be like a extermination scroll or something. It's not a heavenly scroll, is all I know. He's immune to rocks. I'm gonna swing and send him away. We can use arrows here. We're still confused. Use more arrows. I missed double arrow? Crazy. How much did he do? Not crazy amount. Maybe just use rocks. There we go. Our shield has begun to break away. It's down to 16 from the abuse we've inflicted upon it. I have to play a little bit slower. Let's set this to A, because we're running out of iron arrows. We don't need to kill him. Trap Seeker is nice, actually. We can exchange one iron arrow. Do we already have a break-off blade somewhere? We don't need this. The break-off blade, like, if we lost our weapon, it would be good. But, like, reasonably, I don't think we need it. This is actually a really scary lady to run into, because if we get cursed with like a -17 break-off shield, it doesn't actually matter, but I'm gonna claim that it's scary. Just shoot arrows at her. I think he attacks 3 times. Make good use of the arrows. Yeah. We should throw some rocks. There we go. Red ant. I like max HP. Give me some max HP, baby. Give me some max HP, baby. We want to keep our strength up, I think. For the rocks. I think he's low. Let's throw more rocks. Yeah. We have resources. Might as well use them. Cypress staff. Honestly, I don't really care. Fortune grass is good. Let's exchange it for our iron arrow. Our single iron arrow. I was supposed to shoot arrows at her from afar so that we don't get stuck with... Steamroid's actually crazy because this guy's got Swift. We're gonna run away from the... We should have gotten the hammy in our journal or whatever, because hammies are pretty rare. Ask and you shall receive. Fuck off. Let's use a sluggish on this guy. The hand. How much HP does he have? He can decrease your level by 1. Is the scary part about Hammy. Don't do it. Thank you. Realistically, if we had like a ceiling staff or something, I could justify just throwing a bunch of ceiling staffs at him. I think I can justify throwing a vaulting. I'm fat! You... No! Okay, we're back up. We got back up there. Fortune Grass? We're just gonna use it. We'll use this one too. Realistically, we should hold off on using them because there's hammies. But, do as I say, not as I do. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Maybe we do something like this. There we go. Hammy, let's use a sluggish on him. Are you Swift? Swift 1. Okay. Swift 1 attack. We can go down here. He's setting traps. He's gonna catch up to us. What's your attack? 45? You can only do 1 attack, though. He's still swift, so the sluggish staff doesn't really work on him. I think I might just use poison arrows. Yeah, we're fine. Onigiri scroll might be decent. I don't know, we don't really need it. We just want to get through here. Hammy, I hate you! We're gonna paralyzing staff him, run away. Shoot some arrows at him. There we go. We can use rocks on Hammy, too. We're good. Our shield strength is at 4. Hammy, no! Hammy wouldn't. Hammy, we have so much swift grass. Let's just use a swifty. I think Hammy is worse than -1 strength. Is he slow? No. Second paralyzing staff is nice. We actually got a lot out of that swift grass that I wasn't expecting to get out of it. Don't curse me. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. That's actually so good to not land on the break-off shield. Hammy. Hammy. Narrow escape. Paralyzing. We have so many paralyzings. We can probably just do this. Kill Hammy. We should use stones on her. Oh, stones is not enough. Hammy. Hammy! How could you do this to me? Our shield's actually, useless. We're gonna throw it. Dude, how... you... I know you have the entire, like... We're gonna use a paralyzing staff here, I think. Heal up. There's a tiger there. No, why would... we have to paralyze, I think. We're no longer chunky. Let's use a, huge onigiri here. Heal up a little bit. Heal up more. We're gonna run away. Yeah, it's back. I think we're good to just kill him. We have HP. There we go. Heal up first. We're good. Let's go on. Curse Girl, and then we're free, I think. Throw the rocks. Alright. Let's heal up. Use this. Use this. Let's put on... Do I have to take it out? Ordinary pot. Okay. I see. I think we can just break this, right? Good thing I didn't try to put this on in the boss fight. Put a revival grass in there. And then equip the break-off shield. There we go. There we go. Let's beat him up. I do want to use this. We should start with the swift grass. We should start with a swift grass. Arrows don't work. I forgot. What's this do? I have no idea. Maybe empathetic? Maybe empathetic? First? It's just breaks. We could use this early. Yeah, well, it was it was blessed invincible grass. Do we have power-up grass? We have a water gun pot. We do not have power-up grass. Does sluggish staff work? It does. I'm invincible? Why would I dodge? We're just kind of OP. Yeah. Swift and sluggish is pretty powerful. I don't even think we needed the invincible grass. I generally think it's better to have a strong weapon than a strong shield. So in that regard, I bet we're a little bit lucky that we didn't get disarmed of our weapon, and it was just our shield. Actually, does this guy even disarm weapons? He might just disarm shields. Where's the guy? Oh, it's just the shield. But it is unfortunate that we lost our Fuma shield. But we had a ton of swift grass at the end, so we were gonna win. Like swift grass plus invincible grass, we're the chosen ones. Let's store all this. Oh, we should take out this and take out these three. Take out the breakout shield too. Put them on the display. I think Trap Seeker's down here somewhere. Trap Seeker. Did we have another weapon? Swift Sword. And then break off shield. It feels weird to display a break off, like something that's got like -4. But it is what it is. And I think next time we might do Cavern of Siriu. But that went pretty well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure playing with all of you today, and I'll see you all next time.